Welcome back at 12:21. Let's check in with our weather watchers as they're enjoying the calm before the storm. And, you know, some good advice. First off, it's cold enough for that snow. We've got readings still in the 20s, wind chill still in the teens for some. In fact, even Carmen has 32 degrees in Jackson. And this reminder, you know what? Birds have to eat in the snow, too. So he's taking advantage of a sunny day to feed the old bird feeders. I get a kick out of the weather watchers getting ready. Elena has her pet-friendly salt melt ready to go and the shovel on standby. We've got the blowers all gassed up on the North Shore, and I love this shot from way out on the island. Mike had his drone up over Smith Point Bridge this morning, and good luck. You won't even get the drone up tomorrow with those winds. You're going to see some nasty winds around Smith Point. So, yeah, it's going to be a dramatic change from day to day. Late night tonight into Tuesday, that's when we see it arrive. Blizzard conditions with that extended at least 3-hour period of quarter-mile visibility and some big numbers, 12 to 18 on average. Your high, again, cold, and that's part of the equation. You have to have that cold air in place to get ready for this. So we want to kind of walk you through the next busy 24 hours. Tonight, it's a calm, quiet evening. If you've got activities tonight at school, if you've got some chores, or just to kind of get things ready, you're in fine shape. The snow does not arrive until after midnight, but then it starts to turn windy. As early as 7 a.m. in the city, we could see 2 to possibly 5 inches. South and west, it's a good bet. We're going to see that 2 to 4 inch range. And remember, you're talking about snowfall rates making it increasingly difficult to navigate during the morning. So Tuesday morning, that's when we're dealing with that heavy snow, gusty winds, coastal flooding a concern with a full moon, and also with that wind, snow 8 to 12 feet. Still dealing with totals 12 to 18 with flooding concern and peak winds tomorrow afternoon. It's a blizzard warning for the city, a winter storm warning for all, and then don't forget, with that high tide cycle and with the proximity of the low, you're dealing with the possibility of coastal flooding. You know, for more on that side of the story, I'm going to toss things over to Lonnie in the Storm Watch Center because it's all about the wind, right, Lonnie?
Yeah, you betcha. I mean, this idea about having these blizzard warnings out there, you don't even have to have falling snow. That's not even a criteria for a blizzard. 35-mile-per-hour winds, you have to have it last for 3 hours, visibility a quarter mile or less. Let's get right to it. I want to show you what it is that we're talking about. I got to go over the numbers one more time. I think, you know, the bulk of the area in a 12 to 18 inch range, and locally some spots could be finding that 2-foot marker. And then I think it's less when you get down to the shore south of the city and off east. I'll go 6 to 12 for you. But it's the winds that John was just mentioning, so we got to talk about that. You get to, say, tomorrow morning. Okay, here we are, 7 a.m. 30s, 40s, and the winds are going to just peak by the time you get to 11:30. Look at that, a 78-mile-per-hour gust around Montauk. If you take a peek here, guys, the 7-day forecast, we are going to keep it cold as you go through the rest of this week.